Oh. Hey, that's good. Wowers. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's see it boot. Should be booting soon, by the way. Oh. Do we not have video feed? The fucking shit-erroneous. Oh, good job. Good job. What are we streaming from, boys? We art streaming from the machines. Thine arch machine. Arch and stew machine. Arch and stew. Who told me about arch and stew? Anyway. Oh, one other thing. Just to set the scene for today as well. Webcam. Cameraman, please put up our webcam. Oh, what kind of positioning we want? Like something like that. Maybe put the. That's fine. That's good enough. That's a good enough positioning plan for the video. Beautifuls. Switch our screen. Hold on, once I get logged in, I'll check chat messages. But, oh, I actually have to log in from here to do that. That would be, fun. Wowers. Here, I'll just look behind me to see the chat messages. Every 5 minutes, I'll check the chat messages. Let me put that like that. Stream's current bitrate is not suggested. Are you pseudo Pac-Man? That's what you right now. Amogish skibbity. Let me log into my LARP. Or let me log into my LARP stack real quick. Wow, 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 wow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey guys, it's me, and I'm gonna be programming on my LARP top today. You know, people hear about laptop, but today I have LARP top. My Sun Microsystems LARP top. Can you program on a LARP top like this? No, you can't. Pseudo know it. But anyway, I felt like today's the day I turn on 4 computers at once just to program on one LARP top. Wowies. Thank you, Falcon. Stream HPC. What? People want to see us program. Stop looking at the HPC stuff. Get us to the D-Lang. D-Lang. Take me to the D-Lang things. where the dealing is good and the... Wait, but like, you know, like, what about video games? I want a game. I want a game someday, but will we ever game? Oh, chat messages? You have some? No. My son is Odroid. Odroid question mark? Yeah. Pseudo Odroid. Odroidikov today. D programming language, by the way. I wonder if they updated it recently. First appeared 24 years ago. Influenced by Ruby, Java. Wow. What's Vala? Voila! Wowies. Self-hosted compiler? Very interesting. What libraries do I need to make a video game? Oh my gosh, lag spike. Can you use OpenGL with pure C? This is Reddit. Whoa, it's like old Reddit too? Old Reddit? Reddit maxing? Good C++ game engines. Huh. Owie. You wouldn't want to do this for the same reasons you wouldn't invent tires and engines from scratch when designing a new car. It's like turning a lump of rubber. Yeah, shut up. Okay, this is why I don't go on Reddit, because, I mean, clearly if you say you wouldn't want to do it, then you just are limiting yourself to subpar programming standards. What if you can do it better? What if you can do it differently? But then you say, Raylib. This is the one I saw. This is what we need. Raylib is a simple and easy to use library to enjoy video games programming. Please, no music. I actually don't know if it has any music. Wowers, look at that. Minesweeper. Starburst. What the... Oh my gosh, that looks good. That looks like a game right there. That looks like you're gaming. By Ray, a simple and easy to use library for video games programming. We want Raylib. Pufferlib. Comma.ai. Comma, colon, comma. I wonder if we don't have any GPU drivers. I bet we don't have GPU drivers for Bifrost. Download now for Raylib. Wait, is it only ARM? Take me to his GitHub. Take me to his GitHub. Where's Raylib hides? In today's episode, Fish discovers Raylib and becomes Raylib maxing. I don't know. Tools. Raylib is a simple and easy to use library for video games programming. Note: for Raylib is a programming library to just coding and pure Spartan programmer's way. Features no external dependencies, multiple platforms, written in plain C code, Pascal case, camel case notation, hardware accelerated with OpenGL, unique OpenGL abstraction layer, software renderer, no backend, no OpenGL, or required. Multiple texture formats, full 3D support, animated 3D models. Limitations: Raylib, single window with single OpenGL context, no multi-window support. Window size. Okay. Include raylib.h. You need the extern C for all of these. So extern init window, and then you bind to it with a linker. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a Raylib. Let's see his releases, because I don't have to... Obviously, I don't want to try compiling it from this thing. And we don't have the cluster set up to compile it anyway. So, there is that. Definitely don't want to be compiling it on this shit. the Kukarovnikov box. That's what we were calling this one. Anatoly Kukarovnovich. The legendary fucking Odroid M1S board of Arch. Wowers. Risk 5. Oh, does it have support for ARM? Does not support 4.3. 3.14. Let's download it and get it going. Hopefully we'll be able to make a cross-platform game with this. I could definitely develop a game. It's like well within my capabilities now. Not with OpenGL, of course, but with Raylib, definitely. AMD64, i386. Oh. I don't see my option. I see everything but it. Okay, source code. Let's go with the zip option. Add a new location. Okay, I gotta open my file browser. Hold on. Who's using cinnamon on plasma these days, or cinnamon on fucking things these days? You guys know what I'm using, by the way? I'm using cinnamon. Also, let me know if anything's wrong with the stream. I don't know, because I'm not really looking at the OBS Studio instance. So I don't know. I guess it's on you guys to let me know if I fucked up. Awesome. I'm going to make a new folder. Yeah. Create a new folder called downloads. Yeah. there should be an option called send to sidebar. Source code zip. Save file. Downloads. Cooliomogus. Awesome. I got myself a Raylib copy of Raylib. We're gonna have to compile it, but I think we'll turn on the cluster, and I don't have this CC set up yet. We'll just have one of the boards in the cluster handle it. So let me get us patched in with the cable, and it'll take me like a minute to figure that out. Whoa, don't do that shit now. Nice. Pseudo nice. There we go. Let's see if that's a better view. Better view of the cluster. Oh, that's not a better view. That actually just killed the camera. Damn, bro. All of that work just for the camera to get killed. What the hell, man? Please don't do that again, camera. This is all on the camera. We depend on this camera to succeed today. There. That's fine. Our Archbox 360 right there. Nice. Let's see. Like my Sun Microsystems LARP. Alright, so we haven't really even gotten started with anything. But in downloads, in my downloads folder, I now should have a thing. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty good, innit? Terminator. I don't know if it will even be able to compile Raylib with CD into downloads. Well, let's also try to compile it to SCP Raylib Raylib dash the zip, and let's just copy it over to the place. Yeah, I hope I didn't fall asleep on the other end. Well, that shouldn't be an issue. It should still be awake, even if it's headless. SCP Raylib to Heisenberg. Should be the first node on the cluster. Didn't even ask me for a password? Do we even have that? Oh. Amogus Skibbity. Ah. Alright, ls. Alright, we got raylib.zip. So we need to unzip raylib. So, unzip. Unzstd. Nah. Zip. Oh, extract. What if it's extract? No. Oh yeah, there's 7z. Parallel implementation of bzip2 block sorting file compressor. Wowies. I wonder if you can do distributed zip compression. Imagine doing a distributed zip compression. LZMA. Reading, creating, libzip. Libzip? Or do I need libzip? Zlib? Gzip? Wow, GNU compression utility. Gzip. Gzip-D Raylib. Huh. So what, does it only do, Okay. Hold on. Core Perl. Core bzip2? Oh, it says the suffix is wrong. I guess it doesn't accept zips. What if we have zlib? So we have zlib. Let's see if zlib can do it. Well, gzip. Which one does it do? Man gzip. Compress faster, compress better. I think gzip is not what I need. I don't think I need gzip. I don't know how to unzip things. Damn. This is a shame. Unzip. Oh my. Extra zip. Look good for deflate or decompress. Show more help, dash H2. Dash H2. Alright, so let's see. No wildcards. Show debugging. A self-extractor. Encryption, compression, and deletion. Recursion. Damn. Suit. Let me look at Arch Wiki. I actually don't have an archive tool. Oh. Unzip raylib -v. You sure? Will this work? Okay, let's try it out. Sure, unzip it. There we go. Thank you. Raylib dot ls. Alright, we got all this. I think we can run cmake. There's build.zig. Let's cat readme. Set up raylib with multiple IDEs. Raylib binary includes releases for Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. It's cool, because I'm going to develop an open source video game that should be cross-platform as long as you can compile raylib. So we're going to use a .so file probably for that. That way it makes it better, because then you just have to, if you want the binding to work, you just cross-compile raylib yourself. Boom, and then it dynamically loads whatever it needs to load. I think that's the way to go, probably with this. We'll see. Include raylib.h. Well, we're going to be binding to it using dling. Alright, I guess we could just compile it. Honestly, we could just compile it down into a library. Wait. Do we need cmake? Why is there cmake in here? Let's see. Bindings. Cat bindings. I'm interested in what that has to say. Bindings.md? Oh, look, it's a list of bindings. You got raymod, raylib, vray, vraylib. Where's that at? Vray? VLang? Oh, look, it's got the language. Euthoria, Odin, Ada, XD Pascal, Carp, free basic. What the fucking shit? You got hella bindings for this one. Never beef, COBOL. What if you want to write a raylib game in COBOL? Java, chibi, chicken scheme, ring. Look at all of the options. Hexe, Mark Zuckerberg's language, PHP, Racket, Perl, Clojure, QuickJS, mRuby, Ruby, Perl, Pascal, Crystal, Nim, Haskell. That's interesting. That'd be really weird to do. Imagine programming it in Haskell. Programming with Haskell in this. What game we make? 3D, D-Link, and import Raylib. Yeah, I'm just gonna extern C to whatever I need. Go D-Lang. So these are D bindings. Bind BC. I don't like bind better C anymore. I'm retired from using DUB. D's at the top, by the way, after C sharp and F sharp. The Raylib version though, 2.5 and 3.0. But we're getting the latest and greatest. Because look at all these bindings. They're all that. What do I have? 6.0. So I'll be able to use the latest and greatest bindings and import them using extern C. LS. Let's see. There's a CMake, conventions, license, roadmap, tools, SRC. Wow. Include raylib.sh. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Raymath, raylib.rc. What the hell? CMake? Or ls. There should be like a configure. Let's try /build. .zig. I want to see what that does. Permission denied. Access granted. CMake. Fuck. Oh well, actually we need to do make. CD CMake. I thought you need CMake. I don't remember. Or this is for make files, right? Oh, I guess it is important. Okay. We'll need CMake. Wowers. Gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna use extern. Could not find X11. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Could not find X11 missing X11 include path. It needs X11, including X11 support. Let's see. Might need to just not have X11 in there. RM-RF. Exit. // Yeah, /cl underscore cd dot. We don't have X11 installed, so we won't be able to do that on those unless we do some other stuff. Wowies. Whoa, don't keep going, bro. Clear the screen. Wowies. Wow, okay. We're gonna leave it on. Or are we? Alright, that was a waste of a cluster usage for one episode. I don't know, it was fun to just see if we could do it there. Anyway, same thing. Sudo pacman-s unzip. Wowie. Oh, yes. Why? What? Think you need X11 dash base devel. We should have it. We should be able to do it on here. X11 base devel. That's cool. All right. Next steps. CD into downloads. Unzip. Nice. Oh, it might be set up to automatically set our compiler to the C++ distributed CC compiler. Echo. Echo. Yeah, sure. Sudo, sure, why not? Alright, make dash n or dash j n proc on prockety. Wowies. Compile code. Who compiles for a live stream? What a shitty guy who compiles on the live stream. Wow. What compiler are we using? Or are we using? I don't doubt that it's just given up on us. Good. What a compilation. What a complication. I'm gonna change my view real quick. I'm switching to display ports. Wowers. Wow, it's on ya. I need those when I compile DWM suckless. HDMI embedded files. Alrighty. I don't know why it's negative 3% on some of those for the linking. I guess when it links it has to like jump down to negative 3% or some shit. I love linking. Oh my god, I love it so much. Who would have thought somebody could love linking as much as I do? Wowie. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is my Sun Microsystems LARP good? You guys like it? I don't know, I think I asked this already. ArrayLib. So let's ls. I want to see what it produced. I guess it made a ArrayLib, but I don't know what it made. Well, what did it do? I don't know what it made, but hopefully it's interesting. CMake install.cmake. ArrayLib source roadmap. I think ArrayLib, that's a path. Files are just the gray ones. I'm glad it's C though, because it doesn't compile so slow. You know, the one that compiles slow is the C++ one. Especially when you do GCC, and you're like, god damn. Why did I decide to do GCC to myself? CD into CD. Include CMake files. I don't know what I did. Source? Oh wait, is it raylib.pc.in? I don't know what raylib.pc.in is. I don't want to cat it either. That's like something I don't want to do. Raylib PC. Raylib. ls source. Target textures image drawing. Wowie. Wow, 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 wow. I'm trying to find it though. Oh, wow. Wonder, let's just go with the GUI option, you know? I mean, I love using my terminal, my Terminator, but I think in this case it might be useful to just go into my downloads folder. Check it out. Oh, I saw a zip file. Because then we'll just look in here and we'll find a file that will prove to me what it is. I'm surprised it compiled. I just don't know where it's at now. Oops. This is a sad day. Our provided platform specific. Show me where I compiled it to. Raylib.a. No, that's not what I asked. Oh my god. Thank you, Mr. GPT. I love you so much. GPT partition. So this is something about Raylib.a. ls. Let's see, we have CMake files, projects, examples, tools. I think it probably would be in Raylib. Raylib.pc, Raylib.a, library.a. What is in obj dump dash d dash o Raylib.a sudo pacmanikoff. Supported targets, 64 bits. Ooh. What's up? ChatGPT partition? Yeah. ChatGPT partition. I got a Sam Altman Max. It's gonna generative AI my files for me. Be like, ChatGPT, where did I put annual revenue report XFB. I don't know what the fuck it's called for the fucking Google spreadsheets or whatever the fuck. Where is my Google spreadsheet at? ChatGPT. Where can I find my Google spreadsheet? Look at this. Anyway, by the way, we're on ARM today, so we're gonna be ARM maxing for a little bit. I wanted to change it up. It's this, by the way. ls library lib. What do you mean no library lib.a? We are in library lib.a. obj dump t library lib. What am I doing? Did I those are names, right? File format ELF64 little arch. Oh. Wowie. Look at this. It's actually got like good naming. Undefined. Does it have name mingling? Oh, probably for GLFW. But those would be dash mangled. So this gives us all the names and things. Tax row data. I'm sure undefined is just something. I don't know. Probably means we need to do dash mangled or some shit. X11 monitor. That's like the space for it. So if I want to search up a function, I can find it. I can find out like different functions. Damn, we're probably going to use that a lot today. If I don't want to have to use a Falcon. If I want to try to avoid using the web, we can just use obj dump as much as possible. Oh no, let me check this table. Oh wait, it's corrupted, sorry. I don't know, let me check this table. Oh wait, it's corrupted, I'm sorry. No, it's like, it'd be like, I'm sorry, I cannot, what is it called? I cannot help you with that at this time. I'm unable to scan files. It'd be like something like that. I don't know. I don't do a service. I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. Hashtag not robot confirmation of th3fish not robot. Wowers. You guys like my rice on my ARM board? By the way, this is an SBC. New file. We'll call it djesus2, by the way. Import. Oh, I don't need to do any imports. We're just gonna screw that. Extern. C. If you wanted to make your own binding, you would make it a library. Anyway, extern C. And we're gonna extern C with some functions. I don't know. I actually probably should just look at the API instead of trying to reverse engineer it. But yeah, that's the file we need is that one. But holy shit. Talk about bad ideas to use Kate. Lol. My mouse is not moving. My frames per second have capped at 2 FPS. This is what I get for programming on an ARM64 system. But like Arch is Risk is the future. You guys know that meme? Risk is the future? It's not a meme anymore. It's actually a reality. Risk, ARM, the future, bro. x86 can suck it because ARM, less energy cost, more efficiency. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I think ARM is the future. Oh, I just had to like shake my mouse a little bit, and now it works. Fuck! Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, on RHD, this was a terrible idea. Cancel. No, I said discard that shit. Fuck that. It's canceled on TikTok. Sun Microsystems. Beep, 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 beep. CD dot 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 dot. Desktop. Alright, mkdir fish games. No, we'll call it fish rim. Fuck. Why did I name it like that? Fish rim? I think we need to have this in there as a file. I don't know why it's a .a, but probably some kind of things. Is my PC throttling right now? I think my PC is throttling. That's probably what we're experiencing. Cinnamon's too much for this. People are like, yeah, use light desktop. Me, Cinnamon. 20 gigabyte later. 20 gigabytes of RAM. ARM is the future, though. We just need dual CPUs, insertable RAM, like of the SODIMM, not SODIMM, but like regular DIMM variety, with HBM memory, or LPDDR5. Switch that to regular DDR5. I want to get some hella processing power in my ARM board for my ARM exclusives. So let's let's just mv. No, let's librelib.a to desktop / dealing fishrim. All right. We'll still need this here. Oh my god. Productivity. Productivity, by the way. By the way. Vim. Vim something .d, what are we gonna call it? Fish or main.d. Simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Multitasking? I only have 4 cores. Well, that's not a problem on x86. On x86 you have 4 cores and you're able to run 4 Windows 7 instances probably. But not Windows DOS, MS-DOS instances. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna shut up. So we're vimming. What? Why the fuck do I see no Adobe Microslop? Fuck. Adobe Megaslop. You know, we're getting it all wrong. It's not Microslop. They have maxed out the slop. They're the Megaslop now. Raylib documentation, Raylib API reference, and I want signatures for everything. Cheat sheet. I just want the API. I guess here's the API. Cheat sheet. Wiki. Ah, here we go. Look at this. Initialize window in OpenGL context. Alright, so first we call void init window. It's going to take those with a pointer to title. Whoa, where did you get that from? What the fuck? So we need to add our void raylib. Let's shrink this down. So void init. It's capital init. Window. Also, this has Linus Torvalds formatting on the default. What's going on? Somebody else has popped in. For some reason, when I was switching a video about memory reduction for Windows, it showed a program called MemReduct by Henry PP that clears out stuff like working set. It seems to be working though. That's cool. Sorry, my chat is on the monitor behind me. I don't really have this set up well. I'm thinking I'm gonna start maining this system though. I don't know. Am I crazy to do that? And then it says it wants 2 things. It wants an int for each. So I guess it could take 400 by 800. That's pretty much a standard 400, 800, comma. Oh, but those are ints of the C variety. C int to D int. I don't remember these. I think they are pretty much the same. I'm thinking they're 32 bits. Implicit type conversion. C data types. Int main. Yeah, it's probably the same. Anyway, screw that. Why do we need to do that? Let's just say it's an int on both. It's not an int underscore t. Bro, the fucking HSA library was killing me. Shut the Shut up. Const.car for title. Oh, speaking of things I have to do. Const.car for title. So we got a const.car for title. Oh, it's a pointer, right? All right. Const car pointer title. That's that one. Pretty much that's how you would do that in D-Lang. And since we're just externing to these, that's how you declare the init window. Then we also need to do a close window. So let's do that one as well. Close void. This might make games easy to make for me. I don't know. I think I understand this really well. Close window. Void. What, does it take a void function, a void pointer, well, what? We're gonna declare as close window. It's a void, so it don't take nothing, probably. Enter. Enter. Those are my bindings to it. So then all I need to do is declare main.d. So or create a main entry point, void main Emacs editor macros. How much do you macro? How much do you vim? I don't Emacs. No. Sudo no. Sudo no install. Let's do init window. $400, 800, const.car for title. So we need to declare this as a const.car pointer. Technically, we could just have a const.car pointer for title right here. Or maybe we could declare it in there. I think we can do that. Let's just do const.car pointer and just put it in there and see if it gets annoyed at me. Actually, I think that should be good. Do a hello world program, and then a close window afterwards. Unless I compiled the binding wrong. Hopefully that's not the case. Nothing new over there. Alright, if that is the case, that'd be bad. I guess, and then for, alright, let's see, show related functions. Shader management, timing related functions. What the, oh, okay. File system functions. Oh. Oh. Bool is key pressed. While we'll do bool is run. So we'll have bool is run. We'll have that in there. Equal false, or no, equals true. Semicolon. So while bool is run, then it will handle everything from there. So while is run equals, what are we doing with that? Yeah, well, it's true. And then is pressed. So we need to add one for is key pressed. Void, or no, bool is key pressed underscore int key. I don't really know the keys. So yeah. I guess you could do get key pressed. Alright, so then from there we could have raylib keys. Escape. Let's see if we can get any results from this. Oh wow. Input keys. Some great documentation! Oh, and if you have them as const in that compile time, you could just be like const int screen width and screen height, and you don't have to deal with them anymore. Vector 2 ball position. Oh, because it's gonna be, that's actually good. I could totally write a game with Raylib. This is cook. I think this would be easy for me to do. I mean, if you know any coding and you can extern to see. I don't know. I don't know if I have the dedication though. Complexity rating, 1 out of 4. I mean, I think most of my projects go off of this 1 out of 4 scale. Most of mine are like 100 out of 4. Complexity, 100 out of 4. Bind HSA, 100 out of 4. We're going to be doing that again tomorrow. Which, I know you all want to see bind HSA again, but I just didn't want to do it this morning. So I'm right there with you all. I want to keep binding the HSA. Fuck HSA. It's lame. What? No way. What the infinity? No fucking way, bro. What the fuck? Oh, and there's an enum for consts. Cool. An enum for them. Enumware. Elonware. Elion. It'd be nice if I had the chat on the screen, honestly. I wonder if there's an Arch Linux solution to my problem. An Archity solution. YouTube chat controls Arch Linux. Damn, that's something we should not have shown on stream. Wow, that sounds like a great idea. Wow. Chat uses Arch Linux mouse commands. With the Archity. Wowie. YTDLP. That's the great thing of all time. Bro, if I watch my own video, you know what happened? I'd be like, damn, bro, this is not ending up good. We're on a 4-core SBC. How the hell are we watching this? So is it key_escape? Set our game to run at 60 frames per second. Detect the window close button or escape key. Ah. Hold on. You know we don't need that. I'm over-engineering things. Well, not window should close. Void window should close. What else am I missing? Raylib cheat sheet. Go back up to the top. Sudo top the cough. Go to the top. Go to the top of the page. Yep. Windows should close. Bool. It's a bool, by the way. Sudo boolant. Rewrite it in D-Lang. Wowies. You guys aren't ready to rewrite it in D-Lang. Only me, I am. Sudo Pacman SYU. Alright, well, not Windows should close. We're ready to compile. Gordon, we are ready to compile. Alright, LDC2 main.d -l. So we're gonna pass to the linker lray lib.a. Error arguments expected following const car pointer, not pointer. Const car pointer. Wowie. Okay. Oh wow, though. I can't believe we made it that far. It actually found them, though. It found the signatures. That's so interesting. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. This is what I do. I program in D-Lang. I bind to things. I'm the ultimate supervillain of the D-Lang universe. Because I can bind to, well, of the C-Lang universe. Those C-Lang programmers, all those system developers that use C-Lang, they all fear me because I just bind to their libraries. Next thing you know, there's a smorgasbord of D-Lang programs floating around there. Or examples for people to use. References. But let's go ahead and insert cast. Maybe it needs to cast. Or maybe I can pass a string. Const car pointer. Const.car title equals. Are you guys ready for me to try this? I think I could do y4. No. Gordon, that's not how you do it. It's 4y. Oh, if it's... Okay. Damn. Or... Oh, if you hold control, it gets you there faster. Wow. Look at that shit. If you hold control, shift just takes you to the next, next delimiter, I guess. Next, I don't know. Wow. Look at that. What if I hold Alt and do it? Okay. This is really cool. I just learned something. Just learned about this. I'm sorry. What you guys say? Hey, show that masterpiece art you were working on earlier. Couldn't see it earlier. Oh. Okay. I actually can't. Well, here. Let me SCP it over. Let me SCP it to this computer, and then I can show you. It'll be 5 minutes. Alright, yeah. Settings. No. Where's my extern at? Give me an extern console. 36M Chester. Don't worry, I'm on the other side of the room. Pictures.
Just happens to be controlled by a giant company. Simple language is likely to have the same track focus as anything else that comes out of a big company. 36 in Chester, 1 C++ 33A. If you like C++, go to C++.
KDE inspiration to...
Exclusion going on here. And you have to see a counterexample other than possibly a few of the members of the standards committee.
238. Yes, I'm gonna fingerprint. Huh? Okay, I got the KDE inspirations sent over. The KDE inspirations have been received at this time. They are in the files. Open the fucking file manager, you! Oh my god. Come on, Cinnamon Desktop is killing the Odroid. Oh, welcome to Windows 95. Today, we are going to install 7,000 fucking files. Sudo pacman-sfeh. Good. Wowie. This is the regular one. But if you want the best one... Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, I'm being held hostage by Tux. I'm so sorry. A simple, lightweight Linux distribution. What do you guys think of that? Aha, cool. This dude working multi-computer at the same time, crazy. Bro, that's the streaming setup right now. So actually, the one right here is on. We turned on the cluster for 5 minutes, and then the one up here is on, and then the one on the other side of the room is also on. Yeah, the second one's better. Oh, and if you all don't know about this box is computers as well. It's the Outcast box. Computers. Arch Linux. Arch merch. That's what we need. We need Arch merch. Like an Arch stool. Arch camping stool. Please. Oh my god. The frames per second. Bro, I'm gonna be 72 billion years old before my mouse moves 5 pixels. Go to the corner of the screen, please. Arch Linux. Wow. Arch Linux, such wow. Anyway, back to the Sun subset. By the way, all your chat messages are on the screen behind me. So if I sound muffled or echo, that's because I turned around to look at the chat messages. And anyway, Vim main. We're gonna make Fish Rim, and it's gonna be the best game for ARM SBCs because I want to play Fish Rim on ARM, and that's why I'm gonna make my first game. It's gonna be an RPG game, I think. Probably top down, like Diablo or some shit, and you can get a code sword or something. I don't know. A sword. We'll call it the NVIDIA RTX 4090, and it will be a sword. Oh, a Quattro 4090. All the weapons will be GPUs, and you play as Jensen Huang. Or you play as, the main character is called the CEO, and then you have just NVIDIA GPUs for your weapons. Oh my god, that's cooking. I don't know what we're gonna call it though. We're gonna call it Siberius 2. Siberius Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. That's the game name. Hello World? Yeah, I've got a name for it now. It's called Title. Okay, for now, these will be not consts. So, we'll have a launcher that will set the constants, and then recompile the game whenever you change any settings. By the way, my Arch kernel is the latest version. It's the 7.2. Oh right, I forgot to LVC that shit. Fuck! Close window. Did you mean close window? Fuck. You're right, I did mean that. Close window. Wait, it's actually binding though. That's the crazy thing. I didn't think this would be so easy. This might just be the easiest way to do it. LDC2 main.d. Yes, please do that shit. Fuck! LD. What do you mean can't find? Oh, right, this one. I know what this one needs. Let me go reference my notes real quick. Diablo is an RPG? What do you mean it's not RPG? Anyway, that's the kernel I put a backdoor on in the Arch repo. Yeah, sure, buddy. I don't know. As long as you don't mess with my systems, by the way, and we'll be cool. D-Jesus 2. We need a CD into D Jesus 2. Vim main.d. Wowies. Wow. Okay, and I see that it's -L. Ah, alright. So to pass to your linker, where your file's at, you must pass it like this. Fuck. So you need to do -L equals, and that sets a library path. So, for example, we are in desktop slash downloads. No, what universe is that? D underscore lang, fish rim, and boom. Hold on. Let me go back. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Never mind. I'm actually ultra dumb. Forget the equals portion. Cannot find L dash raylib dash. Oh, and it's also searching user bin. But that's also because this is afterwards. Your L flags. L flags. Lamau mode. Dash L raylib. I like how it's lib raylib. So look, it confused me because I was like library lib. What? Okay, we have it there. Hello. Hello, eat this hackerman. I don't know. It translates it. Translated. Get translated. Wowie. Huh. So I think it starts at root. So technically I should just be able to use the home environmental variable. But that's not working either. So what we did with the rock mlibs was we just used /ops. So what we need to do here is kind of similar. We just need to find out where my user is. So home/Heisenberg. Still can't find it though. And I wonder if that's just a problem with how I formatted that? I don't know. I think it shouldn't be. That shouldn't be an issue. Dash L HSA. I don't know what it is. This is a great question. Question for, well, LS. We do have lib raylib. So I wonder what it is actually seeing in there. So dash L just puts a lib in front of it. So if you put dash L IB raylib, it'd be like can't find dash L. Cannot find dash L raylib. Maybe it's a problem with the. Okay. Maybe I should use the LLVM linker. LLDD. Or LDD or whatever it is. LDD. LLD? LLD? Is it LDD or LLD? Let's see what ChatGPT thinks of this. This is a great answer to the problem. Enter Falcon browser on my ARM's Sun Micro LARP system. Let's see what Google Gemini thinks. Try asking Duck AI. Okay, this is a new one I haven't met yet. I haven't said hello to Duck AI before. So, continue. Hello. What do you think about my problems in life? Can you give me a quick fix? Like, some of that good? But Linker cannot find it. Use one of these forms. What? No. Or if the archive is in that directory. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Wait, what? No, am I dumb? Pseudo dumbins? No, dummerins. Ah. Uh-huh. So, I guess you could technically just do that one. -L : file name. Okay. Shit I already know. Shit I've already tried. Sure. We'll try it again. Why not? Maybe I just had it out of order. Oh my god, my system is now having an aneurysm. Because I decided to use this in a video. GPT 5.6 Lunas. Can you replace every letter U in the word Ubuntu with Ubuntu? And then replace every letter word in the word Ubuntu with Ubuntu, Mr. GPT 5.6. I hope it's at a Chat GPT headquarters facility, so that way Sam Altman freaks out because we've ended up causing constant Ubuntu recursion inside of his system. Ubuntuant. Ubuntuant. Alright, so maybe I just had it out of order. Super easy stuff. This is what I like, though. Lib. Ray. No. Dash. Raylib. Dot. A. Okay, that didn't work. What? Jesse, how the hell? Slash lib raylib dash L. Nice. There we go. That works way better. R-core C reference to X create undefined reference to X open display. What? Fuck. What the infinity? X create. I actually don't know what this one is. Undefined reference to X open display. RC core. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, well, let's see what that one is. Go. Go. Ah, here we go. Let's check out Stack Overflow. They have the best slop. Second to Sam Altman's slop. Say my name. Say my name. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I just realized I don't have the time on the screen. 0434. Good. Wowies. /dev kit. Oh, here we go. So GCC main, and then he's doing his linking. E. Ding 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 ding. Sorry, my friends, I'm lost in the Rush ecosystem. I customize my port. Now, thanks for your information. I know that Raylib is raylib.com cheat sheet. However, there is a linking error and need to assign correct library link. Just a little nitpicking. The code that you use isn't the code, it's the command you use to build the code. LOL. What the fuck? This guy. The audacity. Honestly. just a little nitpicking. What? Hey, I would say, hey, the code that you use isn't the code. That's not how I would phrase that. That isn't the code, that's the command, by the way. That's how I'd phrase it. I don't know how that stacks against his just a little nitpicking line, but just a little nitpicking, but you could phrase this better, honestly. Anyway, with that said, it should TM work, since you link right with the library, unless you have more libraries named Raylib in other locations. Jake, application, data. Wowies. Who likes binding to things? Me? I don't. I just write extern C every time. Stack. Oh, the Stack Overflow stream. TFW, he doesn't know about Control and Alt B. Where are you from, by the way? Oh, I'm from the United States. C Raylib. Let's see. Will I be taxed if I bet at least one prediction on Market App? No, only if you have over $200. Don't ask me though, ask the law. Ask your financial advisor. Can't. Oh, I want to see what's on Reddit, honestly. But anyway, we should be able to find. Oh wait, what does Duck AI say? Actually, I want to check Reddit first and then Duck AI. This link means your program code can't see X open display from. Yeah, well, we know that much. But add the X11 library to your build. For example, link libx11 and make sure your CMake has the correct libraries while it compiled and had the correct libraries. But the delaying portion of it needs to have X open display. So I guess we'll just add, how do I find a library? That's like the real question. How does one find a library? You know what I like? I like Cinnamon Desktop, by the way. Did you ever think you'd meet an Arch user who likes the Cinnamon Desktop environment on ARM? I think the answer is no. Nobody expected that. Everybody expects Arch users to be the Wayland enjoyers of Wayland. But me personally, I don't. Well, X. What was the fucking one? Hyperland. Everybody's like, yeah, Arch Linux users, they're like Brody. They like Hyperland. Me, no, I like Cinnamon. Give me that Arch Mint desktop. Archix Mint. What am I doing? Why am I using a file browser? Here's the terminal. We're just gonna add -L X open. I hope it adds an Elon Musk face into the window because it says X. Wowies. X open display. Oh wait, you know what it is? It needs X open display from... Fuck. Now I'm gonna have massive amounts of lag. X open display. Okay, cool. Just pass L X open display to linker. This probably means I could just run it with Xorg. Like, I could probably just run it straight on a Linux install with just Xorg. What? Sudo pacman -s xorg -devel. Amogosh. Fuck. What was it again? Somebody said it in the stream chat. Scrolling at xorg -base devel. Raylib goated. Think you need X11 base devel. Got it. Let's do that. Sudo pacman -s x11 -base devel. See if that's a thing. Might be x11 base devel. Or X. Or we could just do X11. Oh wow, Odroid C2 Mali driver X11. Oh wait, it's got the fucking Korean one still? No way. Wait, no, it's got the Arch variant of that. But you know what's great about Arch is that it's got like Arch on ARM has the lowest support for those DTB blobs that we might need. Wowies. Auto render. That's like if you want to auto detect the display hardware and load. Yeah, it's a fucking display thing. Wallpaper and color manager for WL roots. JWM, a lightweight for the X11 window system. Wowie. Video acceleration API for Linux. Wait, can I accelerate the Windows no, the Linux kernel? Windows kernel. Fuck. That's evil. Get that out of my brain. Who put I've been brainwashed by Billy Gates. libxcompositor. Xcomposta. Screensaver. Well, as a developer of fish tech, no human. Actually, let's ls/opt. Oh, it's not in there. X Wayland. Wowie. Mali GPU library. Oh, really? Without X11 base level, can you replace TH3 fish with a real man? ChatGPT. Just-in-time PT? Who's just-in-time PT? Oh, ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT. 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 Wow's lol. X11 screen locks utility with security in mind. Wow. I have base devel though. Sudo pacman -ss base -devel. Bing ding 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 ding. Let's see. Can't find -lx open display. Wonder if this is the problem of all time. Alright. Gordon, why can't I copy and paste today? What the fuck? Let's see if Control-Shift-C works. Oh wait, here. ChatGPT, help me please. Understanding the link error. Actually, I'm sorry. Today I need to go to Reddit. Best shooter games. Start by adding -lm. Links against the math library. I really hope Raylib never stops being maintained. Yes, and the solution is to donate, so that way it will never stop being maintained, by the way. That's the trick, by the way. Undefined reference. Let's see, is this the one I have? Get. That just has to do with linking things. Fuck. Okay, GPT, go. This occurs when the build process. To fix the issue, you need to ensure the X11 library is included in your build. Target link libraries, your name X11 library. If you're using makefile -lx, oh, thank you. Get shit on. I don't need that. I only need X11. Fucking great. Thank you, GPT. Today, we have had ChatGPT help us with something. Wowie. Oh! Bad GLX, bad config. Sudo what? Sudo what, Nikov? What in the fuck did I just do? Platform backend GLFW. GLFW SYU. Maybe I need to do, let's do some things to make it even better. -better C. We're basically programming in C anyway. We might as well pass it as -better C. Fuck. Only one entry point in main is allowed. Actually, don't better see that. We are not better seeing that today. But why? Error 65543. GLX failed to create the fucking shit. Segmentation fault. /main. Alright, well, this is something interesting. Let's try finding this one. That's a GLFW error. So it's not... Oh, it's something to do with libraylib. It was peak that we got it to compile, but didn't link well. It probably needs external, like, GLFW stuff. Intel communities. Alright, let's see what the Intel community says. Requires OpenGL version 4.3. Oh. Intel, I love you guys. You're my favorite. Please sponsor a video in the future. In 4 years from... They won't be around 4 years from now. I don't know. I've seen the future. And it's 0 computers. Just rocks. Arch Linuxy. On Arch, you guys. Pacman SYU. OpenGL ES 2.0 Mesa 23.2.1. Nice. Nice job, Gordon Freeman. We need a different Raylib version. We need a different Raylib version. Fuck! On Liberty. Raylibity. What is a .a file anyway? .a file? Can I compile to a .shared object? Static libraries generated by the archive tool. Thank you. The Seco system is fucking infinite in how much shit it has. Yes, I said Seco system, not ecosystem. It's a Seco system. Seco system is the C ecosystem. C ecosystem. If you want to be British, then it's an ecosystem. By the way, it's an ecosystem. Wowie. Planet Minecraft. Ubuntu. Ubuntu. 0x1 bad Buntu. Bad Butu. Trash Butu. NixOS. I've actually heard great things about NixOS. What do you guys think of Nix? Let's get our GL version. It's probably an ARM problem. GL version. Arch. On Archity. I wonder if my version is the latest and greatest version of OpenGL. For NVIDIA, cards newer than the Kepler. Ugh. FR300. Beep 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 beep. I965. Damn, that's actually pretty cool. 965? Radeon. API version. Mesa EG Intel. EG. egrep? No. GLS lang? What's GLS slang? What the fuck? What? Compile. GLS lang is a compiler of some kind, probably on a LLVM backend. Creates a C header file. What the fuck? GLS lang. Now I'm curious. What the fuck is GLS lang? Pac-Manikoff. Tell me. Actually, ChatGPT. Why is it default? Base-devel. I think it's in base-devel. Why in processing language is java.lang.string not string? Oh wait, string and java.lang.string are the same things in processing. Yes. I don't know Java. What the fuck? GLS lang. OpenGL, I'm guessing. How do I figure out my GL version? Mesa utils EGL info. Cinnamon! Come on! I know you're on ARM for some reason. I didn't even think there was a Cinnamon library for an ARM desktop. Let alone a fucking Arch Linux ARM. This is the craziest video. Well, not really. This is not the craziest. This is just like something that surprised me. Next step, we gotta take out that shitty GPU, that AMD OEM 350 or whatever, and try to see if we can get it to work with this. They're about the same size. So like, then I have my GPU, and I got my computer, and I got a fan in the GPU, which we can use to cool everything down. And then we could be like, yeah, pseudo work. Wowers. I might do that. Oh, this weekend I got plans, by the way. My mouse is freaking the fuck out. Wower. Spurfs. EGL info. Tell me about it. Mesa utils. Do we not have Do we not have Mesa utils? I guess not. Let's see. Oracle. I love Oracle. How did you know? They made Sun Microsystems, who made the Ultra Spark, which we need to bring back Spark, by the way. It's so cool and bougie. We need that in computing. Bougie compute. Please, Elon, do it. I don't know. Maybe I could do it. Maybe if I got enough money, we could make a silicon startup and then just produce Spark. But I don't know. I'm not the guy to do that. I'm not that. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I'd just end up spending the money on Dell power outages. But they'll all go in the future data center that we're going to open someday. What am I looking? GL version on Odroid M1S. Wowers. Wow. OpenGL ES2. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oops. Embedded systems are OpenGL. What does Raylib want? Raylib wants probably regular GL. Huh. Oh wow, it looks way different in Falcon. What is this? Blog? Damn, bro, they always make it look so good. They are very good at making these things look beautiful. Stop it! Get off of my screen! Don't make me say the your phone ringing joke. I will do it for the low price of nothing. For free. Schematics. Schematnikov. Stress NG. Idle. I already did my stress test. By the way, the stress test is amazing. I just ran the GCC compiler and let it sit for a day. That was my stress test. I found out the result was it's missing libraries. Wowers. Wow, Atilov. Thermal characteristics. Time approximates. Yeah. The more minutes, the worse it gets. Wait, is there a fan? Heatsink plus case. So at boot, you get like the peak, and then it drops for a little bit, and then it just fucking goes all the way off to the top. temperature in F. So just live in a refrigerator like Siberia. Oh, and it does have a rock chip on there. I like the rock chip. LPDDR4. It's an RK3566, so it's really fun to install Arch Linux on. NPU. Oh yeah, it has an RKNN NPU. I wonder if we can interface with the RKNN via the RKNN. Which, by the way, there might be ways to do it. I wonder if there's an RKNN API. See, the thing is that all these devices and things, they have to have some kind of API. Okay, this is what I like about Brave, is that it doesn't have ads. There is an API for it. There is an API for the RKNN. Well, you can expect me to accelerate this game using an NPU as well. I think that's the way to go with this stuff. We should be using NPUs to accelerate games. It's possible. I'm sure it's literally just like a GPU. GP-NPU. Watch that. How can I tell what version of OpenGL supports on my machine? I'm using Arch, by the way. UnixStackExchange.com. Performing security verification. Access denied. Access denied. Access granted. Gordon Freeman, welcome to the Black Mesa Research Facility. GLX info? Alright, let's try that out. GLX info. Fuck! GLEW info. Mesa Demos package extra. Or you could go straight to the binary, the library. I don't want to install Mesa Demos. No. What okay. There should just be a library then. ls/lib. Gap. Gap GL. libva GL. libmm. libpols GL lib. glib. Glib maxing. libva-gl. GLS lang. libgl-2.so. Fuck. That means that the raylib version we need would require fucking libgl2, by the way. Which means... What does it mean? It means that I have to copy and paste this and see if ChatGPTs can help us today. Because I'm pretty sure that's not good. Paste. Versus, with Raylib 6. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks about my combo right here. Shitty combo. Oh, wowie. One of the biggest Raylibs. I have libgl-glib.so. There is no GPT today, I guess, for this one. I like this. I like Falcon because it's not always letting me. It actually discourages cheating, so that's good. Let's see. Let's see what Rayson Raylib 5 says. Raylib play code once play not on your Odroid M1S. I guess I could compile OpenGL library. I wonder if the version matters. Platform web and scriptum. Wait, why is it in German? Ich spreche kein Deutsch. Wowies. Raylib models. Is that Diggy? Is this Diggy? From fucking cool math games? Void. Char data. Functions. Contributors. Yes. The biggest contributor batch of all time. I mean, it should be compiled against my Raylib though, or my GL. I wonder if it's compiled against it. Maybe we need to. Let's pass the. So in this, let's pass -L and then just pass GL to it this way. GL, what was it again? It was like GL something. glib. glib-1.0. libgl or glib. Oh wait, but those are glibs. But we still have glib 2.0. Okay. Watch it fail. In the end, it didn't really matter. Wait, do we have GLFW? Did we, fuck. GLX bad config. Pseudo packer SIU. Oh, what's up, guys? Damn. What's the cluster sort of thing made of? Odroid M2s. I just use Firefox with uBlock origin. My 125U is more powerful than a 125H Lamau. If it's still the GT1030, I'm pretty sure that supports GL 4.5. No, this is a different system. This is ARM, by the way. It's so cool. Is it XFCE? I'm using Synonym, by the way. Rayson, the creator, is German, I believe. Nice. There we go. I've caught up with chat's messages. Anyway, I'm out of time for today. My bad. But yeah, we're on ARM, and I think our library version for GL isn't the correct one that Raylib needs. So I think Raylib needs a different GL version, which is fun. That's like part of it. But I mean, we got it to kind of work, so that's cool. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and I gotta switch over to the other system so I can actually get you all out of here. Wowie.